Markey. We are sorry that we are unable to answer your call at this time. Please leave a detailed message at the beep with your name, phone number, and reason for calling, and a staff member will return your call in a timely manner. Si necesita asistencia en español, por favor deje el mensaje y alguien le devolverá la llamada. Gracias.
Hello, my name is Andrew Gill. I'm calling from Washington, D.C. right now, staying out here in Southwest Southeast. I'll be leaving here soon, but I was curious about the police chief, former police chief Kathy Lanier, who's now the head of NFL out here. I've got all these addresses sitting right here, and I'm curious about why they don't have Robert E. Fogel Jr. in cuffs and Cody Johnson, probably even Cindy Fogel and Austin Gill regarding misconduct towards minors, or regarding Cody Johnson and Robert Fogel Jr. committed a murder back there in Missouri. They killed a person. I'm dealing with some child pornographic material too down there in Florida, and Kathy got another person killed right there. I'm polygraphing about the situation, working, trying to relay it to the feds and get it to the feds, and she's jumping on top of me with her people, insisting I don't take the information to the police or else I'll be fired from my job. Insisting I don't turn it into the FBI, I'll be fired from my job. Now, I know you know who Chandra Levy is, and I know you guys are playing little political games out here in D.C., but I know you know what murder one is, what murder by negligence is, and what obstructing justice is. Kathy Lanier just caught charges, I'm sure, in Washington, D.C., and she's 100% convictable. Now, Robert Fogel Jr. not being in cuffs just makes zero sense to me. The way you guys have treated and acted towards me, if you want to accuse me of beating on somebody or abusing a minor or doing something wrong, bring it on. I'm not going to plead guilty in the court of law. I haven't done anything wrong to anybody. I'm standing up over some kids who got raped down in the state of Florida who are victims of kiddie porn. Looks like it goes to West Palm Beach, it goes to Jeffrey Epstein with some military guy named Aaron Scott. So what on God's green earth would make Joseph Sternlib, Kathy Lanier, and all of her people want to jump on top of me and try to stop me from collecting a $10,000 bounty that's on a murderer, a person who committed murder who's illegally selling guns and soliciting firearms?
Thank you. To send your message, press 3 or hang up. To delete your message has been sent. To repeat this menu, press the pound key.
I know everybody at home knows what murder by negligence is. When you get a person killed because you were negligent with the situation. They need to go ahead and get Laura Anderson's ass up here. I want Kathy Lanier in the court of law with Joseph Sternlib regarding their conduct in Georgetown, D.C. And as far as Arnold Schwarzenegger and little Adderall's ass sitting right up there too, they can all come up here and see me in court too if they want to. I don't play games about kiddie porn. I don't have time for games and little childish bullcrap cover-ups or garbage that they're trying to pull here in D.C. And I really don't appreciate the way they're acting towards me. Them not having Robert E. Fogel Jr. in cuffs is a slap in my face regarding all these addresses and regarding the misconduct that I went through as a minor. And now what they're doing to me as an adult is even further abuse. Them lying about the situation with the police and trying to play like, oh, we didn't run a bounty in the newspaper and all this and all that. I don't know what the hell they're trying to pull, but that's not very nice and that's not very cool neither. It's definitely a federal crime and it's an illegal form of probing as well. Kathy Lanier actually had Igmar in jail. She had Igmar in jail for Gary Condit's murder. That's something we know. And these politicians can't handle the exposure regarding situations. Everything from West Palm Beach right down to the rest of it. I'm not going to be convictable of a minor. It looks like they might be throwing a fit about something. I don't know what they're having a problem towards me about. I didn't do anything wrong to kids. I don't have to deny it. You can bring the kids up here to court. Zachary down there in Florida, Brandon, everybody, all the children who I've met in life, who I've come across. I've been very good to them and played ball with them and crap. I don't have a lot of money. I never did have a lot of money, but most of the time I've been at work, paying taxes and doing what I'm supposed to do. And them not cuffing Robert and not cuffing Cody, that is just degrading, foul, and disgusting. Them allowing them to illegally solicit firearms and do what they've done and be inward sucks like they are. And the way they've acted about the situation is very unprofessional, crude, foul. Kathy Lanier and her people in Georgetown, the way that they acted towards me with Joseph Sternlib, I don't know why they done what they done there with Michael Rogers and why they think I would even ponder letting them get away with that with their police and with her. You don't sexually harass me while I'm at work. I don't need to relive the abuses that I went through as a minor because it's almost identical abuse. It's almost the same. It's disgusting and it's foul and it's uncalled for. I'm up here trying to work and make my legitimate money. Collect me a legitimate bounty that you've offered in a newspaper for a robbery homicide. We all know if I rob a person today, if I go and I take Arnold Schwarzenegger's wallet and beat him up, or he takes my wallet and beats me up, and I kill him from it, he gets hospitalized and he dies 2 days later, it's called murder. Cody is guilty of murder. He needs to be brought up. I don't have a whole day with this. I've taken cameras into the police and done what I'm supposed to do. Follow the proper protocols that they have, and they haven't. Instead, they continuously insist with Cindy Fogel, Christopher Fogel, Ashley Gill, and Austin Gill that they can do whatever they want regarding minors. Drag them from address to address to address to address, harass me, beat on me, harm me, accuse me of crimes, do whatever they want to do. Eventually, I don't know how this is going to wind up, but I'm not going to tolerate their shit, and I don't fucking have to. They need to stop insisting I do. They need to stop trying to force me into an institution, force a mental health problem on me, force medication on me, because this is causing me mental anguish what they're doing. You're playing a little game about a bounty that's a legitimate bounty, and you're being ridiculous. These guns, I was there when Robert bought these guns in the state of Texas. He sold them to these people right here we're showing illegally right here in this. Yeah, that's a 45 millimeter and a 9 millimeter. Robert shot my dog, actually Max, in the state of Missouri with this same exact 9 millimeter right here. This is ridiculous, and just in D.C. I'm not sure what type of game they're trying to play, but as far as Kathy Lanier and Joseph Sternlib and Linda Singer, I don't do gun control with these Germans the way they're doing gun control neither, and it's not legal. Not only is that not legal, but Gary Condit and Chandra Levy, Chandra Levy's mother's pretty sure they got Gary Condit right there for murder one, and I believe she's correct. Regarding Cody and Robert, them not having Robert cuffs is not only a slap in my face, but Wayne is trying to illegally, of course, protect Cindy. And we all know that. But this is ridiculous. The hell are they trying to pull here? You know what I mean? And then them sitting up here and holding me down and bogarting me with their politicians and their people involved, and not allowing me to have a lawyer to come back and fight with them over the sexual harassment or for my bounty money or anything that they're doing. I'm not sure what they're trying to pull here. But I'm not going to go along with it or agree with it now. Yeah. So, I think their gig should be up right now, and I think they should have to come up here and go to court for real. As far as me running from charges or eluding charges, it's true. I may have been in trouble and eluded a couple charges. I guarantee you I'm clean, and I've been clean for over 15 to 20 years. Even when this happened with Robert Fogel Jr., I guarantee there's nothing they can touch me or catch me for. This is more like a lesson that some people from the past believe they can teach me about burglary. Like they could open fire on Michael Brown in the state of Missouri with all their people and do whatever they want to do. They need to come up here and start to appear in court for real.